we're in the car. We're heading to Sam and Colby. I actually don't know. It's got retitled, so I actually don't know what the title of it is now. But we're going to see the Sam and Colby movie in Cinemarks tonight. And when I come out, I will do my review in my car right here. So it just wrapped up, and oh my gosh, what can I say? It's a Sam and Colby video essentially, but it was on the big screen. So it started like a normal Sam and Colby video with them walking up to the location and just talking about it essentially. Nate was in this film. Very good. They spent a lot of the film talking about a shaman who was haunting the lands of Skinwalker Ranch and trying to communicate with that shaman. And it led to a lot of investigations. I didn't film any of it because obviously it's a film. Don't want to get a copyright strike. So yeah, I'm trying to think what else. Pacing was very good in the film. Documentary film, very good pacing, as it felt like a video, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. However, would have loved a slightly different pacing style, considering it was a feature film at Cinemark. Oh my gosh, it's bright. People are pulling out of the parking lot, and so yeah, it was good. It went by quick. But not too quick to where, wasn't satisfied with the film. However, this one personally didn't have that much paranormal moments like a typical YouTube video would have. There wasn't really many sightings in the background. The REM pod wasn't super active in the scene, in the one part they used it in. They did the Estes method twice, and it gave some mixed results. I'll say that. In my personal opinion, it gave mixed results and just kind of fell short, ultimately. The Estes method did. And I normally like the Estes method. It's a very good part of their investigations typically, as it leads to a lot of the clues they get in their videos. However, it was still the Estes method, so it was still turned out some decent results, but nothing that I personally found very intriguing. But there was some good stuff still. There was some good stuff. There was some good stuff, however. The scene where they blew up the ground, that was very, very funny. The little slow-mo shots they got there, very funny. Also just made it not feel as much like a Sam and Colby video and more like a high production, which it should have felt like the whole way through. However, it still was filmed by them on their camera that they film their YouTube videos on. So can't be too mad about that. Then we also had, what else was there? They did some rituals. They did a blood ritual, which was definitely like the biggest ritual Sam and Colby have ever done in a video. That was crazy. When they openly were like, yeah, we're doing a blood ritual in this one. Wow, that was crazy. But yeah, what personally, does it sway my view on the paranormal? Don't quite know. I keep looking out my window because I keep thinking I'm seeing something out the front of my car. Yes, I know my window's dirty. Don't judge me. But I just don't think I see anything. It's really hard to talk about this without like having it with me, obviously. Plot, very good. Split into the 3 sections. So there was the one section where they got to the ranch, did the learning, and first initiated contact with the quote-unquote shaman. And so that was very neat to see, just because it's just like their videos. Then it went to a more, the second part was more just kind of talking about what's happening. They did like I said, they did a short contact with the shaman right at the beginning of the video, right after they learned about it and got into the room. Second section was like the daytime during after that first night, but before the second night investigation, just the day, talking about what was happening. They went to the first settler's house on the land. That was pretty cool. That house was also very creepy. Then the last section, they went up to the ancient, like, Native American grounds. Went to like a circle thing. I don't really know what the circle was. However, it was creepy. And they meditated there, just like how the shaman and Native Americans would have done in that spot. And got some mixed results. They used a planchette, which is basically a Ouija board with a pen on it. And it drew the infinity symbol twice. Then they went and did the Estes method in the shaman's cave. And in the shaman's cave, they got some decent results in there too. In the shaman's cave, they got some really good Estes method stuff there. Not good as in like, oh, it's gonna make me believe more. The Estes method they got in there felt very philosophical. I'm not gonna talk about that though, because you guys gotta go watch it for yourself to know what was said. But yeah, that was a very good section. So overall, I'd give it like an 7.5, 8 out of 10 movie-wise. If we're talking Sam and Colby, I'd give it like a 9, simply because it was very, very well made. But as a movie, wasn't great. The Conjuring last year was very good. Conjuring House last year was very good. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I don't know what it is because I've had to shuffle videos around so much. Happy October, by the way. Haven't got a chance to say that. So yeah, thank you guys. Take it easy and peace out, everybody.